Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Just Do It Foundation. This morning, I'm going to be sharing briefly with you about the power of the mind, and we're going to be doing this from a biblical point of view. So, if you can quickly go to the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verse 27 up to 28. This is a story where Moses sent the guys to assess a land that they want to possess. And it gets back two different stories, two totally different stories, but from the same land, from the same people who were seen, from the same everything. So if we can quickly read verse number 27, it says, "They gave Moses this account. We went into the land to which you sent us, and it does flow with milk and honey. Here is its fruit. But the people who live there are powerful." Underline that one, that the people who live there are powerful. And then from there, let's jump other verses and go to verse number 31. "But the man who had gone up with him said, 'We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are.'" Underline that one as well. And then let's jump into verse number 33, the last line. "We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes." This is the report that is being given by other group of men who went to assess the land. But there's one man in particular who gave back the very positive report about the situation, about the land, about everything. Okay, his name is Caleb. So if we read verse number 30, it says, "Then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, 'We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it.'" Underline that one. For we can certainly do it. And then moving into chapter 14, verse number 9, it says, "Only do not rebel against the Lord, and do not be afraid of the people of the land, because we will swallow them up." We will swallow them up. This is the Caleb mentality now. This is the Caleb way of thinking now. He's saying, we will swallow them up. Now, my question is, if these guys, if this group of men together with Caleb, they saw the very same land and they saw the very same people, and this other group of men, they even saw themselves as grasshoppers before the other guys. They even think the other guys, or they even saw the other guys as powerful. So my question is, who told them that the other guys are powerful? Who told them that they look like grasshoppers in front of them? So it's all in their mind. But fortunately, Caleb here convinced himself that no, those guys are nothing. Those guys can be swallowed up. They can certainly take over the land because those guys are nothing. Which brings me to a conclusion that, we can see one situation in totally different ways. So it's how we want to see it. Like this glass that I have here. You know the story of half full and half empty. Some people are going to say the glass is half full, and some people are going to say it's half empty, but it's still the same glass. It's still the same water that is inside. So it's all in your mind. It's all up to you how you want to look into the situation. So before I close here, I just want to leave you with this question that, out of everything, out of every situation that are happening in your life, how are you going to look into them? How are you going to decide to look into them? When everybody is saying there's no job, you can never get a job in this country, the companies are retrenching. Are you gonna see a perfect opportunity to start your own business? Are you gonna see a perfect opportunities to start providing employment to other people who are unemployed? When people are throwing you with stones, are you going to see a perfect opportunity to take those stones and build a wall for yourself? When everything is going wrong, you are surrounded with the breakdowns and everything, are you going to see a perfect opportunity of taking or turning your breakdowns into breakthroughs? From the story that we've just read here, you can see it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. I wish each and every one of you can just grasp this message that I'm saying, that if you think it, if you have it in your mind, it will certainly be as it is. Like these guys, they even see themselves as grasshoppers in front of the other guys, because that's how they are in their mind. That's what they've convinced themselves to be like. So yeah, I just want to leave you with this question, that how are you going to look into your surroundings? How are you going to start looking into your situations? Are you going to look into everything, positively? Are you going to look into things that people are saying is not right? Are you going to find something that is positive about it? Because the society that we're living in at this time and age, so many people think, doing the wrong things, doing the negative things, it's fashionable. If you're not doing that wrong things, you're not in style, and so on, and so forth. So my question to you is, are you going to, out of those things that are not going right, are you going to find something that is positive and capitalize on it? Goodbye till we meet again. Think about this, and I love you all so much. God bless you.